I don't need it. I don't need it. It's not that hot in here, come on, I can get through this. I'm not a wimp. I seriously don't need it. I need it! I'm a wimp! It's so hot in here! Somebody get me more water! Well, this is a freaking disaster. I know how we can get through this. We just gotta try harder. Can you not? High school graduations. Something that reminds us all that we worked hard for 4 years straight and we made it to the top. Or 4 years that you thought were a complete waste of your time. But regardless of how you feel towards these things, you did it. We're so proud of you. College gets so much worse. Alright, so rewind back 2 years ago. My graduation was really interesting. The day when graduation was happening, the area where I live was still in the middle of a big heat wave, and being outside was just unbearable. Since it was hot outside and my school wanted to make sure that everybody stayed cool, they provided a bunch of fans and put them around the gymnasium and provided water bottles for us graduates on stage. Sounds like they really prepped for this day well, right? Right?
Wrong, sir. Wrong!
When the ceremony was getting ready to start, I noticed that the gym was getting pretty hot, but I didn't think much of it until about 30 minutes in, and that's when the gymnasium really started to heat up. It got so hot that the fans weren't even helping. Like, gosh dang it, you fans, you had one job here, that was to keep everybody cool, and you're failing. Try harder. Oh, come on, Kowalski, you're just being a big baby. I'm sure it wasn't that hot. No, it was really bad. I remember someone bringing a thermometer just to see how hot it was, and you wanna know how hot it got in there? 95. 95 flipping degrees. What? The actual fudge! When I came to school for that one last time, I came to listen to some long speeches, get my diploma, and continue on with 4 more years of stress and torture known as college. But what I didn't sign up for was heat stroke fest. By now, you're probably wondering, but what about the air conditioning? Well, the answer is simple. There was no air conditioning.
What? What the fuck?
With no air conditioning, the heat from outside pretty much turned the gymnasium into a freaking sauna. Maybe I would have liked it if I wasn't wearing a suit and a gown and if people weren't, you know, dying. I don't know what was going on with the organizers' heads at the time, but this is what I think what was going on with them when they saw what was happening. Hey, are you sure it's not too hot in here? Because I think I just saw Jeffrey collapse on the floor, and now he's just laying there. No. This is fine. So finally, after 2 hours of basically sitting in a microwave, we got our diplomas and headed outside to take some photos with family and friends. After that, my family took me out for our graduation dinner, and I remember drinking half the pitcher of water because of how hot and sweaty I got. So remember, kids, treasure the moments you have left in high school, because college... it gets so much worse! Ooh, I know how you can get through college. You just gotta try harder!
Falcon! Punch!